Hey, what is up, YouTube? I am back with some more West of Loathing. Last time we left off, we're now at Fort Aldead, and we got a cool triangle piece. So let's just step inside. Oh shit! Oh, you know what? Makes some sort. Ooh, that was nice. This makes some sort of sense now. Come into the watchtower and take a look around. Nice view from up here. Ah, use the binoculars. New application. A circus. Just a straight up circus, yeah? Alright. Yeah, what's the worst that can happen? He hasn't seen the notice you. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Pardon me. There's no force in the universe that can get this tarp off of this crate. Strategy. Giant map of the region. Table has a little model of the region on it. Okay. Hey, toilets. Flush this one. Let's flush all the toilets. It's a toilet. The flush handle's missing, though. Oh. Let's flush this one. Yay! There's a little piece of metal on the... Oh. Oh, wait, what? Rifle insignia pin. This pin has the insignia of the Fort Aldead 443rd Rifle Division on it. This item goes on your lapel. Plus 3 to pistol attack damage. Ooh, that's nice. What do I... oh, I'm guessing that will replace my +1 armor. Put that on. It'll give my fan hammer some really good kick. It's in the barracks. I need to pick up lockpicking. Army Filtronic kit and a full canteen. I don't know why I thought the full canteen was the scouter, not the scouter, the Dragon Ball tracker from Dragon Ball Z. Oh, I can pick this lock. And pick up the lock. Incendiary bullet and chemical bullet. Nice. Ooh, 3 needles. And I need lockpicking for the rest. Alright. Let's see. Ooh, wow, this place is stocked, which I guess makes sense, because skeletons don't have to eat. Shelves filled with the skeleton army's food supplies. Examine. You pick up a box at random and read the label. Salted mold. Ugh. Look something else. Brand-dyed termites. Jellied slugs. Sugared glands. Dehydrated eyeballs. Nauseating. Mushy oyster shells with capers. Grilled rotten eggs. Cream mildew. Pure bat guano. Smoked hair. Brand-dyed tongues and mustard. Pick up a can at random and read the label. Oh, okay. Alright, moving on. I don't think there's anything in here that I truly need. So let's just move on. Hey, a trash can. Trash can smells terrible. Dig through it. No way. Not without some stench resistance. Oh! Hey, I can use the flower. Click on my lapel. There we go. Dig through it. Oh. But I thought that's what that did. But apparently still has a lot of smoldering to do. This item goes on your lapel. Shoot. I thought I had something that, like... Ah, there it is. What's the solvent spin do? Plus 3 moxie. Alright, make sure to re-equip that. Hey, okay. Oh good, a disgusting old hat. You got an old patrol cap. I'm down. I don't mind. What's it do? Plus 3 pistol damage. Really? What's this one? Plus 2 to armor and moxie. I'll wear it if I really just need to, like, I need a kick to my, pistol damage. Having a hard time thinking for a second. Let's see here. Let's replace my sovereign spoon back. Okay, another summoning circle. Somebody left their knapsack here. You dig through the knapsack. Wait, what's this? A note? Yes, it's a note. A cryptic note about ley lines. Interesting. There's also an evil-looking leather-bound tome. Grab it! Introductory to Nex-Mex. Last thing is a little diary, which you decide to leave in there in case the owner comes back looking for it. Read it. Seems to have written by one of the Necromancer's cultists. He and several others were reanimating the dead soldiers here. On the theory that the best undead army would be a literal undead army. The hitch in the plan came when they raised the officers, who decided they weren't going to take orders from a bunch of weirdo civilians. The last entry suggests the author and his cohorts were planning on abandoning their station and reporting back to the Necromancer, but the entry ends abruptly in the middle of a sentence. Fascinating. Alright. There's a patch of pepperoni mold growing out of the grave. Ew. This mass grave is absolutely teeming with those skeleton riflemen. You don't seem to be interested in getting out, but you could definitely jump in there if you're itching for a fight. There's one wandering in the end of the pit nearest to you. Let's go in. Just blast him. Ooh, wow. That's actually pretty good. Ow. Ah. And there we go. Got a full canteen. Yeah, I guess that's it from this place. Yeah, okay. Let us hurry up and get out of here. We got the circus, Lazy Dude Ranch. Let's check the ranch next. You come across a goblin marching around the woods. They're taller than a typical goblin, probably because their boots are taller than typical goblin boots. In fact, these boots are so tall they must be half stuffed with socks to keep the tops from jamming the goblin in the groin. The goblin sees you and marches over, attempting to look intimidating instead of awkward. Try to communicate with him? You and the goblin gesture at each other and stomp around for a bit, but don't reach any kind of understanding. Pra blurt blugort olula. What? Let's mess it up. Let's steal his boots. You picked the wrong day for me to die. And there you go. Your boots are mine. You got some jack boots and a guffin. Good. Well, this farm's burned too. Awesome. Let's see. Jack boots. Plus 4 to muscle. What's my silk and boots do? Plus 3 to moxie and max HP. Well, if I ever need a muscle boots, I'll make sure to get those boots on. Dig through it. Got a needle. Take the trough. No. An old burned crate. Guess it came with the property. The stuff inside of it's unburnt. That's a pretty good crate. Got a depressed rancher candy and a bar of soap. What's the candy do? Like all things for ranchers, this candy was a lot better before the cows came home. Increases your melee damage by 7 for the rest of the day. That's pretty good. Oh, hey. Hey, like, howdy. I'm selling herbal remedies. Care to buy? What kind of herbal remedies? The kind that are gifted to us by Gaia without any interference by human hands. So, weeds. And that's a derogatory term created by the man, but yeah, basically. Sure, why not? Last 15 meat, you got some herbal remedy. Screw it, I'm a druggie, let's do this. Alright, I'll leave. See what it does. Herbal remedies. This is a pile of random dried weeds folded up in a sachet of paper. Garbage stored in garbage, essentially. Does nothing. Doesn't do anything. Oh, I'm gonna eat it anyway. Take the remedy and maybe you feel a little better? It's hard to tell, really. No, actually, you're pretty sure that did nothing. What if I eat some more? Well, you know what? I will save it. Can I go inside these little, like, areas, or no? Alright, let's go for the dreadlock-looking dude. Howdy. Hey! Yeah, howdy, man. What's happening? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Not much, man. Moved on this little patch of land to grow crops. But then we decided it's more natural just to let Gaia grow whatever she wants, right? I mean, that's a lot easier, too. Right on, man. Neat. Where'd you get that hat? Oh, this? A friend of mine made it, man. I forgot which one. What'll you take for it? Well, I've been thinking of trying a new style, man. Maybe like one of those hats the army guys used to wear back in the day. Like as a kind of an ironic statement, man. There's an old fort over yonder. Like this one, you mean? Nice, man. Barter like commerce, man. Except natural. Can you dig it? Yeah, groovy, dude. This man's insane. Also, I lost my hat that does more pistol damage. What's this hat do? Strange head sack. More muscle. This hat is more like a sack woven from red, gold, and green wool. It's like something out of a dream. Really no. Alright, well. Gained more muscle, I guess, if I ever need it. Oh, this shit looks sad. Howdy, I'm Lola. I'm Luis. Luis Lathrop. Why the long face, Luis? Ah, jeez. Basically because I'm stuck here farming with a couple of dummies who don't know how to farm a dang thing. So they just let the weeds grow and call it natural. I am so sick of eating dandelions. I could scream. Oh, this poor woman. Why don't you leave? I haven't got any meat or any other prospects or anywhere to go. I mean, dandelions are terrible, but they're better than eating dirt. This is such a mess. How'd you get in this predicament? I headed west after graduating baking school and fell in with these guys because they talked a big game about natural grains. Fool that I was, I didn't realize all they were really interested in was getting silly on loco weed and not doing any work. So you're looking for work? Gosh, yes, desperately. The only trade I know is baking, though. Do you know somewhere that's hiring a baker? Heck, even an unpaid would be better than this, if it comes with a room and board. I just want to get out of here. I don't, sorry. Shucks. Well, if you hear anything, please let me know. Will do. Huge supply of unused fertilizer. Yep, this is it's a nice garden you got here. Alright. I wonder if that dude back in the kitchen area. I don't want to do the abandoned pickle factory yet. Let's go to the circus. El Verbato bleeps and you follow the signal because of course you do. Why wouldn't you? Well, one reason why you might not is that that has led you to a hulking robot that could easily pound you into scrap. I ain't afraid, no robot. I might be afraid. That is a foreign object, isn't it? You know what? Screw it. I don't see the worst gonna happen. Die! Huh. I did it. Whew. You got an item. Ooh, we got 3 scraps? Really? Nice. Man, I'm not even mad. Well, this is a little weird. You didn't expect to find a circus all the way out here. There's basically nobody around for miles. There's a rodeo clown manning the ticket booth. Well, there hasn't actually been a rodeo since the cows came home. So I guess he's just a clown. Ugh, clowns. Yeah, I hear ya. Them fellas put me right off my feed. So creepy. The creepy when I was little, my uncle would give me nightmares with old stories about them. Oh, sure. You mean the old tales about demon cows and demon clowns fighting down in hell? Yeah. That is horrifying thinking about it. Yeah, and how rodeo clowns dress up like that because the first rodeos were reenactments of those battles, and it became a traditional thing. Yeah, I remember them stories from when I was youngin'. I ain't thought about that in decades. Don't be fooling your britches, though. These clowns are just fellas in makeup. Yeah, I know. Still creeps me out, though. He seems nice enough. What's he doing? Put your hands down, sir. As you push, the clown puts on that basically cheerful facial expression that retail employees use when the last thing they wanted to deal with is a customer, but they're not allowed to say so. Talk to him. Welcome to Barnaby Bob's Perfect Normal Traveling Circus Sideshow, ma'am. How can I help you? That's a very suspicious name. I'd like to see the circus, please. I'd like to run away with the circus. You can't actually. I'd like to see the circus, please. Well, you came to the right place, then. But if you want to get inside, you'll need a ticket. Presumably you can sell me one. Why, certainly I can. That's my job, after all. For you, ma'am, a ticket will cost 5,000 meat. Say what? Does it seem a bit high? I promise you, ma'am, at this price, it's real steel. Well, you've got that right. Why is it so expensive? Well, now this is no podunk little traveling circus. We've got rides, games, food, and amazing demonstrations of knife-throwing skills by none other than the Barnaby Bob himself. Tell me more about Barnaby Bob. Oh, the boss is a real master of knives, let me tell you. He does this amazing stunt where he gets a volunteer from the audience up on stage and throws knives at them. He never misses his target. Did you leave out the part where he puts an apple on their head or something? What? Oh, right, sure. Tell me about the rides. Well, I suppose I should say ride, but we haven't had a single grisly merry-go-round accident since. Well, since we stopped turning it on. I'm feeling more confident by the second. Oh, we've got tons of them. Does 3 count as tons? 3 is more than like some. Well, we got some of them. We've got your favorites. Popped corn, sarsaparilla, with the fancy new bottle caps. And get this, did you hear about the new thing a fella invented? Cotton candy? Yeah, I think I might have. Well, it's still patented, but we're pretty sure we figured out how it works. Mostly, more or less. You aren't doing a very good job at selling me on this. Why, whatever do you mean? Hornswoggle this clown. Look, I'll drop the act. You don't know who I am, do you? Should I? Lola Hickok, Bureau of Traveling Entertainment Inspections. Bureau of... That's not a thing. Is that a thing? It's a thing. A very serious thing, and your ticket prices won't be an encouraging note on my reports. Whoa, now, hold on, Chief. I was just joshing you. Come on, you know how clowns do. So what's the actual fee? 500 meat? I need more hornswoggling to pay for less, but it's better than a 5,000. All right. Let me just stamp your hand for re-entry. There you go. Enjoy the show. What about my partner? Partner's getting free. Yeah, let's go to the circus. Woo! And to the circus. Stroll to the circus. Actually, I guess it's more of a carnival, but let's not split hairs. And find it almost entirely deserted. There aren't more than a dozen other patrons besides yourself. There are a bunch of clowns around working at the booths and so on. More clowns than customers, which is a little unsettling, but at least the lines won't be very long. Oh, good. Sorry. Ow. Popped my back real quick. Alright, let's look around. The Mercy Go Around has dirty canvas tarp over it. Read the sign. The sign says condemned until further notice. We encourage anyone suffering from horse bites to consult a doctor. Oh no. You got quite a hoopla going on here. No kidding. I guess word gets around. Yeah, entertainment's at a real premium on this neck of the woods. Yep. Want a balloon? Nah. Suit yourself. Goodness, I don't know where to start. Main stage? This certainly muscular clown seems to be guarding the entrance to some sort of stage. Let's talk to him. Clown crosses his arms and grunts when you approach. Stage show ain't till later. When? Later. Yeah, but when exactly? Later. Okay, jeez. What's this guy doing? This appears to be a shooting gallery type carnival game. Take a closer look. Well, now, miss, I'd like to think I know a customer with a sharp eye and a quick hand when I see one. How do you like to test your skills against a game of dexterity? What's the game? Well, on the wall behind me, I've got a bunch of thick-skinned, underinflated balloons. For 10 meat, I'll loan you a cheap, inaccurate pistol and a pile of badly made ammunition, and your goal is to pop as many of those balloons as you can before the pistol stops working. That's an unusually honest-sounding description. I've discovered making the challenge sound exactly as difficult as it is only makes people more determined to be the one who baits it. Well, what's the prize? Okay, I'll give it a shot. What's the prize? A ticket to Barnaby Bob's stage show, which is otherwise sold out, so it was a rare catch, my friend. Alright, I'll give it a shot. The clown hands you the cheap pistol and gestures at the balloons behind him. Good luck! Shoot like a wind, shoot like Jagger? Shoot backwards and cross-eyed. Shoot from the hip. Shot the balloons until the pistol jams. You managed to pop a few, but not very many. The clown nods. Yeah, that's about average. Not enough to win a prize, though. Sorry. Dang it. Wait, I want to see what happens if I shoot cross-eyed. What's the game? Yeah. Alright, give it a shot. Shoot cross-eyed. Yep, You awkwardly fumble the ammo into the pistol and fire until it's empty, at which point you can't figure out how to get it back open to put in more. Wow, not a single balloon popped. I didn't tell you the rules, right? How about popping the balloons is the actual goal of the game? Alright. Wonder if I have any clothing that will give me more moxie. Let us see here. Muscle. My top hat gives me moxie. How much moxie do I have? Let's see, that would be a +3. I highly doubt that's going to give me anything. Melee damage. What about rings? Sanded Corda's ring. Mysticality and speed. Beanstain pants. Goblin trousers. Minus 2 to moxie. No. Jack boots. Maximum AP. Black boots. Yeah. I don't have that much. But let's put on the black boots real quick. Because I believe, what, it was 20 to get to the next tier of shooting? Alright, give me that. Shizzle, I guess not. But I definitely thought... Oh, the shoes I probably had on took moxie away, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, God. I'm not the greatest person, but... Alright, so put those back on. I could wear one of the hats. Boom, now we're at 20. Alright, let's try this one more time. Shoot like the wind. Take careful aim and pop off rounds and balloons for as long as you can hold the gun together. Hey, not bad at all. Not enough balloons for our grand prize, but it's worth a little something. He gives you a little toy stuffed cat. You got an item, small plush kitten. Aw, I love it. What to do? 3 to pistol damage. What does it replace? What did that replace? Ah, my spoon. Okay. Let me just put everything back on real quick. Alright, moving on. Appears to be... Let's take a closer look. Greetings and salutations, miss. This is a game designed to test your intelligence. Gotcha. I'll give it a shot. Don't feel bad, friend. That's about average. Not good enough to win a prize, though. Darn. Okay. Test your strength. Goodness. Why is this? Who's this kid? There's a kid here searching around with a sad look on his face. Let's talk to the kid. You okay, kid? Did you lose your parents? I lost my lucky bottle cap. You haven't seen it, have you, ma'am? No, but I'll keep an eye out on it. What's it look like? It's shiny steel and it's on a little chain. Okay, I'll know when I find it. Pretty sure this is just the same thing. Yikes. Wow, now that's about average. God dang it. Why do I suck? There's a clown here selling rubber toy balloons. When he sees he has your attention, he smiles and wags the balloons at you enticingly. Howdy, miss. Interested in a toy balloon? How much are they? Just 30 meat. What colors do you have? How do you make them float like that? I'll take one. What colors do you have? Oh, well, just take a look. Red. They're all red. How do you make them float like that? Why, there's nothing to it. Heck, they'll all float around here. Of course. Sure, I'll take one. Alrighty, here you go. Got a balloon. Anything else I can do? Can you tell me more about your circus? Really? It's more of a carnival, but let's not split hairs. Ho ho. What would you like to know? Wow. Why is everyone working here as a clown? Oh, it's traditional. When they, what do you call them? Rodeo stopped being put on. The rodeo clowns took other jobs at the circuses and carnivals. Over the years, it just became the normal thing for carnies to be clowns. It's a community, you might say. What are your traveling plans? I haven't decided yet. That's why we sat down somewhere at a bit more rural. Keeps things relatively quiet while we scout around to get the lay of the land. Why'd you travel from Was your previous stop interesting? Oh, northwestish. That was a little hole in the ground kind of a place. You would have heard of it. Who's Barnaby Bob? Oh, the boss is a real famous showman. No, I'm not surprised you wouldn't have heard of him around here. Got an eye like a hawk, and he's a real whiz with those knives of his. Don't miss a show. It's a real highlighter of the carnival. Catch you later like an alligator. Wander off. Let's see what the balloon does. It's just a balloon, and it's red. Alright, so we can't do any of the games. Which sucks, I guess. You know, before he... it's just a clown holding up a hot dog like, look at this hot dog. Look how well it fits inside the bun when I wiggle it like this. Anyway, I'm gonna end the episode here. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.